Almost ready for baseball. At the plate, John Birdie. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cuba, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Birdie.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And quickly there are two away. Into the box, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little roller toward the hole. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready now, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Popped him up. Devers is there to make the catch in this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1 home is strike two swinging. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Once again, a 3-2. Popped up. Moustakas trying to get there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Davis now.
The right fielder, number 2. Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, A.J. Reed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
A.J. Reed.
And he takes ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0.
2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Sale.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sale rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Got him. Here's Jake Marisnick, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Austin Barnes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A ball and a strike now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's
and hang on, he's out. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Count is 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Marisnick patrolling center makes the play, one out. Orlando Arcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Orlando Arcia.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of. or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Drew Pomeranz is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Ready for another chance? John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I could get a swing and a miss.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the wind, the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hopped up. Devers will put this one away, and his side is retired. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, A.J. Reed. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Down the first baseline. Shaw gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hernan Perez waits on deck. 3-2, full count. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And that one got a piece of him. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 9.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 18.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 18. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adrian Hauser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding in, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The batter, number 4.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Franco.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't it?
And we'll have to leave it there. Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses, ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Hit out towards second. Birdie scoops it up, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Right fielder, Christian.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Well hit out to straightaway center. Marisnick ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Cain stands at first with 1 out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And another foul ball. To first. Reed scoops it up. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The Brewers down to their final strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Reed brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Junior Guerra is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Yelich back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. And though he's a bronze-tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Braun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Shaw.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Bombers. So stepping in. Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Swanson on third. Peponnediaz at second. Donaldson at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The first baseman,
Today we're going back in. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
first for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left
During the steal fans phase, press X to attempt to steal fans from any opponent on the Conquest map. After selecting your opponent, select your game difficulty. You can attempt to win on a higher difficulty to steal more fans. During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territories. During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans once per turn. If you wish to move fans, press X on any of your territories that contain more than one.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Dodgers and... So in now for San Francisco, Enoch Westover. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the visitors and the Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's out number one. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Real neutral.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And now Bryce Harper, no hits to this point. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miklick is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll. So here's Tim Kugler to the plate now.
Leading off for Jackson, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kugler.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Fuzzy Miklick.
Number 22, Fuzzy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So Enoch Westover bats now.
Enoch Westover.
Ready with the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is up with it, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Straight up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Shelby.
Into the box now, Shelby Robinson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we hit into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Full count now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Mills has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the... Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Bruce Wayne Schmitz to the plate now.
Vincent.
From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Chris Mills, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mills.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Again, Echeverria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. Denard Span will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Denard Span.
Now the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. Paul Scorer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
Gene Segura standing in.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a runner.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Tim Kugler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bush is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Fuzzy Mikulich. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Enoch Westover. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Comes set with the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The next 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 3 runs on 10 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get digging in now. Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Starling.
He's set. Here it comes.
Marte.
Swinging a soft liner. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. So coming to the plate, number 5. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Yanked fouled off to the right. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The second baseman.
Standing in, John Birdie. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a double steal try here. And he strikes him out here. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Nick.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Contreras, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Luis Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. This one's down to third. And there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Almora goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. David Phelps, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So digging in now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Devers.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Birdie. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now with the plate, Michael Franco. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Mitch Garver will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Garver.
And now everybody's running. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is flared out towards second. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, number 5. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got
high and deep to right. Looking up is Contreras. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now with the plate, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Plate, John Birdie. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
John Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. This is foul right side. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Runner going a second time. Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dylan Betances.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman. First
delivery to him on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip from the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Will Smith will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Time for baseball. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Starling Marte.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired. 2 down now.
That is third.
Stepping up to the plate, number 5. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Garcia.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Austin Meadows comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Pham makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Ready now, John Birdie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Birdie.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Iglesias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Up next for the Rays, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The first baseman.
Hard liner to center field. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Heading out toward shallow right. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 2 the count. The 2-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Maikel Franco.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The next 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Meadows giving chase. He's there to make the play, and Kevin Kiermaier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rays, number 39, Kevin Kiermaier.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yandy.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 5 is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. Late now, Austin Meadows. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley, and they can't run it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So coming to the plate, number 35, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1 delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He got it, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in once again, John Birdie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Here now is Mike Zunino as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
It's out 1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 9.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to second for the force out. Jose Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
So stepping in, Michael Franco, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mitch Garver will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Garver.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ready with the 0-1. And a ground ball for Adames. This could be a pair. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Austin Meadows becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his left, and that's the third out. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Pham coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it into the box now. Willie Adames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Attention, please.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's as in the pitcher's jargon.
Now here's the swing by Darno, and a ball driven well out to deep right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays.